Welcome to Agoracom Small Cap Breaking News.
Yeah.
Your daily go-to source for the best small cap headlines for over 65 million investors.
That's right.
Since 2007.
Absolutely.
Today,
Big day.
we're diving into a world where groundbreaking innovation meets investor opportunity.
Definitely.
And in the fast-paced world of small cap stocks,
Right.
staying ahead of the curve is critical.
It is.
You need to know what's happening right now to make the best investment decisions.
Absolutely. You got to be in the know.
We've got a stack of fresh off the press releases.
Oh, yeah.
Packed with exciting developments across diverse industries.
Absolutely. We got a lot to cover today.
Okay, let's unpack these headlines.
Let's do it.
First up is Draganfly Inc.
Okay.
They trade on the NASDAQ and CSE under the symbol DPRO.
DPRO.
They're expanding their U.S. presence with a new facility in Tampa, Florida.
Interesting.
Just a stone's throw from major military and government clients.
Oh, wow.
So this move is strategic, positioning Draganfly to capitalize on the booming demand for drone technology in defense and security.
Yeah. Drones are hot right now.
The new facility will even have a live fire testing area,
Great.
allowing them to showcase their drone capabilities and build trust with those potential clients.
Wow.
CEO Cameron Chell emphasizes their dedication to providing cutting-edge solutions with minimal risk of disruption.
Yeah, that's smart.
Now let's shift gears to the world of precious metals.
All right.
Meridian Mining,
Okay.
trading on the TSX,
Yeah.
MNO,
MNO.
and on the OTCQX as MRRDF,
Got it.
just released a pre-feasibility study
Interesting.
for their Cabaçal gold, copper, silver project in Brazil.
That's a mouthful.
And the numbers are making investors sit up and take notice.
Oh, where is that?
So think of MPV, like the total projected profit of a project,
Right.
discounted to today's value.
Gotcha.
The higher the NPV,
Yeah.
the more profitable the project is likely to be.
Absolutely.
The study estimates an after-tax net present value of a whopping $984 million.
Yeah. Wow, that's a big number.
And that's just the base case.
The base case.
If you factor in current spot prices,
Right.
the NPV leaps to nearly $1.5 billion.
Wow, huge potential upside there.
CEO Gilbert Clark isn't exaggerating when he calls this a potential game changer.
Yeah, I can see why.
Now for an investment story with a fascinating twist.
Oh, I love a good twist.
Mining legend Rob McEwen,
Wow.
the chairman and chief owner of McEwen Mining,
Big name.
is making a big bet on Goliath Resources Limited,
Interesting.
which you can find on the TSXV under OTCQB under GOTRF,
DOTRF.
and the FSE under B4IF.
B4IF. They're all over the place.
McEwen Mining,
Okay.
traded on the NYSE, and TSX under MUX,
Yeah.
has invested $10 million in Goliath,
Wow, that's a serious investment.
securing a 5.4% stake in the company.
Okay.
What's even more interesting is that Rob McEwen himself
Oh, wow.
is personally invested in Goliath,
Interesting.
holding a 3.9% stake.
He's putting his money where his mouth is.
He's put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah. Clearly demonstrating his faith in Goliath's sherbet gold discovery in British Columbia,
Okay.
an area famous for its high-grade mineral deposits.
Golden Triangle.
And Goliath's been busy.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, they reported visible gold in a staggering 92% of their drill holes.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's not luck.
No.
That's a potential gold mine in the making.
Yeah, for sure.
McEwen seems to agree, saying,
Let's hear it.
grassroots, high-grade gold discoveries are exceedingly rare worldwide.
Right.
Drill, baby, drill.
Classic.
Keep these great results coming.
I like his enthusiasm.
From gold discoveries to groundbreaking medical therapies.
Okay, a little change of pace here.
Our next headline takes us to Clearmind Medicine,
Uh-huh.
traded on the NASDAQ under CMND
CMND,
and on the FSE under CWY0.
CWY0.
They're making waves with their psychedelic-based therapy
Interesting.
for cocaine addiction,
That's cutting edge.
using a proprietary compound called MEAI.
MEAI. This is a revolutionary approach to a major global health challenge.
It is.
What makes their therapy so unique?
Yeah, I'm curious, Steve.
It's all about targeted treatment.
Huh?
Preclinical studies show that MEAI significantly reduces cocaine cravings in animal models
That's promising.
without messing with the brain's natural reward responses.
So it targets the addiction directly.
Think of it like this.
Okay.
It addresses the addiction itself,
Yeah.
the craving,
Right.
without the drawbacks and potential side effects of traditional treatment methods.
That's a huge breakthrough if it works.
Dr. Adi Zulafshani, CEO of Clearmind, said it best.
Let's hear it.
Securing this patent is a testament to the promise of our technology
Yeah.
and our commitment to transforming addiction treatment.
I'm really interested to see where this goes.
From potentially transforming addiction treatment to potentially unearthing a treasure trove of gold.
I'll get back to gold.
Our final headline for this segment takes us to the Democratic Republic of the Congo with Longcore Gold, Inc. You can find them on the TSX under LN,
LN?
OTCQX under LONCF,
ONCF.
and FSC under LO5.
LO5.
They're reporting exciting results from their Dumby gold deposit,
Okay.
specifically one drill hole
Drill results.
that yielded an incredible 0.87 meters, grading 82.97 grams per ton of gold.
Wow, that's high grade.
That number might sound like jargon,
Yeah.
but it translates to a very high concentration of gold in that section of the deposit.
So this is significant.
This is what's known as high-grade gold,
Yeah,
and it's a significant discovery.
absolutely.
DCEO John Barker summed it up
Uh-huh.
by stating that the drill hole intersected several zones of gold mineralization
Okay.
and showed good geological continuity with adjacent holes
Okay.
in the banded ironstone formation BIF package.
So there's potential for even more gold there.
So we've got drones taking flight in Florida,
Uh-huh.
gold discoveries gleaming in Brazil and British Columbia,
Yeah,
a potential revolution in addiction treatment,
right.
and high-grade gold in the DRC.
It's a lot to take in.
It seems like these small-cap companies are punching well above their weight.
They are.
Absolutely. And that's why it's so important for investors to pay attention to these smaller companies.
Yeah,
Sometimes they're the ones sitting on the next big breakthrough or discovery.
absolutely. That's where the big gains are.
It's like finding a hidden gem before everyone else catches on.
Exactly. The early bird gets the worm.
But it's not just about the discoveries themselves, right?
Right.
It's also about how these companies are strategically positioning themselves for growth,
Yeah, making smart moves.
like Draganfly, setting up shop right next door to their biggest potential clients.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Exactly. Their decision to open a facility in Tampa speaks to their understanding of the market
Yeah,
and their commitment to serving their customers effectively.
they're in it to win it.
And it's not just about location.
Mm.
They're also emphasizing their North American manufacturing capabilities,
Oh, interesting.
which is becoming increasingly important in a world where supply chains are becoming more complex and unpredictable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're absolutely right that focus on domestic production allows them to mitigate those risks
Right.
and ensure a more reliable supply of their products.
Yeah, control the supply chain.
It's a smart move from both a business and a national security perspective.
Absolutely.
Like they're saying, we're here, we're reliable,
Yeah.
and we're ready to meet your needs.
I like that.
Now let's delve a little deeper into Meridian Mining and their impressive pre-feasibility study.
Okay, let's dig in.
The headline numbers are fantastic.
Yeah.
But what else stood out to you?
Well, one thing that really caught my eye was their focus on cost efficiency. Their all-in sustaining costs are estimated to be just $742 per gold equivalent ounce.
Wow.
That's incredibly competitive, especially in the current market.
Yeah.
Considering the market volatility we've been seeing, this makes Meridian an attractive option because they're poised to weather the storm better than some of their competitors.
They're not just potentially sitting on a gold mine.
Right.
They're set up to extract that gold efficiently and profitably.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about Rob McEwen and his investment in Goliath Resources.
Okay.
This seems like more than just a financial investment.
Yeah.
It feels like he's placing a bet on the future of high-grade gold exploration.
I think you're right.
What are your thoughts?
You're right on the mark, Lind.
McEwen's reputation as a mining legend precedes him, his success with Goldcorp.
Right.
And his knack for identifying high-potential projects like this one adds significant weight to this partnership.
It does.
Goliath is operating in a region known as the Golden Triangle,
Yeah.
and with McEwen's backing, they have the resources and expertise to potentially unlock its full potential.
It's a powerful vote of confidence, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Now, shifting gears to Clear Mind Medicine and their groundbreaking work with psychedelic-based therapies for cocaine addiction.
Could this be a game changer for addiction treatment?
It's definitely a paradigm shift. The idea of using psychedelics to treat addiction
Right.
might sound counterintuitive at first, but the science behind it is compelling.
ClearMind's approach is particularly interesting because it seems to target the addiction itself without interfering with the brain's natural reward systems.
Mm-hmm.
What are the potential risks or downsides associated with this approach? Could there be unintended consequences we haven't considered?
That's a great question, and it's one that researchers are actively exploring while the preclinical studies have shown promising results.
Right.
It's still early days. More research is needed to fully understand the long-term effects and potential risks of using psychedelics in this way.
Yeah,
It's crucial to approach this new frontier with cautious optimism.
I agree.
But the potential benefits are certainly worth investigating further.
Their patent in South Korea is a significant milestone,
It is.
signaling a growing global acceptance of this type of therapy.
Yeah, it seems like the world is starting to recognize the potential of psychedelic-based treatments.
Now let's wrap things up with Longcore Gold and their developments in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Okay.
Their recent drill results from the Adumbi gold deposit are incredibly promising, with those high-grade gold intersections suggesting significant potential for resource expansion.
They are impressive.
But how do those results compare to their competitors in the region? Is this level of gold concentration truly exceptional in the DRC? And what does that mean for investors?
That's an excellent point. Context is key. While these results are definitely exciting,
Yeah.
we need to compare them to the performance of other companies operating in the DRC. If Longcore's findings are significantly higher than the average,
Right.
that would make them a standout performer and a potentially more attractive investment. It's all about relative performance.
Oh, it's not just about finding gold.
No,
It's about finding more gold and better quality gold than your competitors.
precisely. And Longcore's focus on high-grade gold exploration seems to be paying off. With their experienced team and a strategic approach to exploration, they're well-positioned for success.
It's like we've just gone on a whirlwind tour of the most exciting developments in the small cap world today.
It has been a busy day.
We've seen drone technology taking flight gold discoveries, glittering with potential revolution in addiction treatment and high-grade gold in the DRC.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It's a testament to the dynamism and innovation happening in these markets, even during times of uncertainty.
Absolutely.
These companies, despite their smaller size, are making a big impact, and it's exciting to see what the future holds for them.
I agree.
But before we get ahead of ourselves,
Okay.
let's take a step back and consider, what are the key takeaways for investors from these developments?
All right, good point.
What should you be paying attention to when considering these companies?
Well, for starters, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a potential gold rush, but you need to approach these companies with a critical eye.
Absolutely. You want to look beyond the headlines and dig into the details.
Yeah.
Understanding a company's financials, their strategic approach,
Mm-hmm.
the strength of their management team,
Right.
and their competitive landscape is essential.
Absolutely.
So it's not just about chasing the latest trend or buzzword.
Right.
It's about doing your due diligence and making informed investment decisions based on solid research.
Couldn't agree more.
You also want to look at the track record of the leadership team.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For example, Rob McEwen's involvement with Goliath Resources certainly adds a level of credibility to their project.
That's a great point. A strong management team with a proven track record can make a world of difference,
Yeah,
especially in the volatile world of small cap stocks.
it's like having an experienced captain navigating your ship through potentially stormy seas.
I like that analogy.
Now, for our listeners who are intrigued by these companies and want to explore them further, where's a good place to start their research?
Well, Gorcom is a fantastic resource for this.
Yeah, it is.
You'll find in-depth information on all the companies we discussed today, including their financial reports, press releases, investor forums.
Yeah.
Everything you need to do your due diligence and make an informed decision.
It's like having a team of expert analysts in your corner,
That's right.
guiding you through the complexities of the market.
We're here to help.
We've covered a lot of ground today,
We have.
but I want to leave our listeners with something to ponder.
Okay, shoot.
We've seen incredible innovation and potential across such a diverse range of sectors, from drone technology to precious metals exploration to groundbreaking medical therapies. It really makes you wonder what other breakthroughs are just around the corner.
Right. What's next?
What undiscovered gems are waiting to be unearthed?
It's an exciting time to be an investor, and as we've seen today, the small cap world is full of possibilities.
So stay curious.
Yeah,
Do your research.
absolutely.
And who knows, you might just find yourself at the forefront of the next big wave of innovation.
That's the dream.
Until next time, remember, knowledge is power. Use it wisely and happy investing.
To your success.